Come see my garden, my YouTube channel for gardeners all around the world, sharing tips and ideas and talking about what's happening in their garden and what's growing well. So this is a cycad, and a cycad is a evergreen growing on usually a woody trunk like this. It's actually a seed growing plant, and it forms a cone in the center, and that is where all its new leaves will come from. They grow very, very well in rock and sandy soil, so they don't need to have amazing soils. They're actually quite sharp on occasions. When you walk past them, they can actually be a little scratchy. Their leaves are very solid, they're very hard. This one's been in the ground now about 12 years, and as you can see, it has another one growing out from the side. These plants were abundant hundreds of millions of years ago and much more diverse than they are today. Let me talk about some damage that you can get on your cycad. It depends what part of the world you live in. So I lived in the tropics before moving here and never did anything eat the cycads. But depending on your climate, you may have damage that looks like this. And it's actually a little brown beetle, and hundreds of them will get onto the plants, and they can eat through all the nice new leaves really quickly. Somebody told me the way that they deal with them, as soon as they see all the new soft leaves coming out of that center cone, is they buy cheap fly spray from their supermarket and absolutely cover all that new growth that's coming out, and that has saved their cycads. Just take a look at this beauty growing in my backyard. This one's been in about 13 years, and as you can see, it's beautiful and green, quite tall, but look what's in the center. For the very first time since I ever started growing cycads, I have a cycad that has seeds. So the next thing for me is to take those seeds out and see if I can grow them into other plants to share with friends. And you know what? The only thing I worry about in my garden with a cycad is that one day I might be lucky enough to see a dinosaur.